For our mesh pocket, we're going to actually hoop up with some cutaway stabilizer and our batting onto the stabilizer and stitch it into position. Trim the batting back to the stitching line about 2 mils away. Now we're going to do a placement line for our main fabric. Apply our main fabric and then stitch into position. A use of a tool, something like the pink thing there, will help the fabric not creep and that you don't get any pleats in the corners. Just a little bit of tension helps that sit correctly and not bunch up. We've trimmed our main fabric off and now we're doing the placement line for our contrast top fabric, which will now stitch into position. Once this is in position, we'll trim this back to our stitching line and then start doing the quilting. Once the quilting is finished, we're going to proceed with the instructions and following the diagram to do our actual applique. This line across is our placement line for our mesh pocket. So a piece of mesh cut to the right length, folded over, and then the top folded edge should just sit just above the placement line which we've stitched into position. Using some washi tape, and then let's just hold this into place and put a piece of washing tape over the stitching line or near the stitching line to stop the foot from bunching up and taking the mesh fabric with it. Stitch in position. Just beware of pleats. That's easy. Remove our washi tape and remove it from the frame. And then trim back our exterior seams to 1/2 inch. There we have it, an alternative mesh pocket.